Hey guys, welcome back. Before we get into the topic, I'm just doing the introduction. So make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 today within 7 years. And I also stream daily content. If you are interested in that, make sure to do that. So today is a bit of a different topic. I just came back from my holiday and I was thinking deep about a particular topic and what I want to change. So this video is probably going to be called Why I'm Disgusted by My Own Efforts and how I am planning to change that. So before I started my YouTube channel, I realized that I needed accountability. I needed support because I feel in my journey, eventually I'm gonna be my own. So if it's not gonna be me with my own efforts and my own accountability, then what it's gonna be. And that is a hard pill to swallow. Even though I feel like many things I do right, there are also things that I do wrong, which I do not know, I don't know, or I do know, but I don't know yet. So that's a bit of an abstract topic if you understand what I meant by that. So I am disgusted by my own effort, and the reason why is because we are 115 videos in, and even though I'm more productive than ever, I have more emotional intelligence, I have more accountability, I have more discipline, I have more motivation. The environment is kind of right. Like the environment is something that we need to talk about. And back in another video that I'm probably going to link on this video is that I was talking about that the devil is basically in the details because I was focusing on the big picture, but not necessarily on the details. And this journey, even though it's gonna last 7 years, and maybe I'm gonna continue it longer depending on being shorter, depending on how everything goes. I just noticed that I am not the guy that I show up before the alarm clock goes off. And I feel like that I'm also leaving earlier than I should stay. Now, my current setting is kind of preventing me from doing that. And the reason why is because I have some responsibilities that I cannot get rid of until massive change does happen, which I'm working on. But I also feel that I've been I don't want to say brainwashed necessarily. I've been taught that focusing on the big picture is enough, and if you just do that, then everything is going to be okay. No. Just know this is going to be an incredible hard 7 years because I've set the goal that's going to do that. Maybe it's going to be very easy, but I do not expect that because times for me at the moment and what's happening right now in my life is very arduous, I would say, and challenging. And I cannot seem to find that peak or stay in a peak of routine. And there are a lot of variables that I'm still like, there are variables like discipline, motivation, and environment and accountability. Those are some motivation, but there are variables I just cannot seem to get yet. I feel like it's there, but I'm not sure what it is. What does it take for me to become what I just described? Become that person that if the alarm clock goes off, I'm already there. And if things are settling down, I made sure that everything is set the way it's supposed to. And it's it's so hard, especially when there are slacking moments. And I'm not saying like holidays are slacking moments, they're not. But slacking moments, they just take a split of a second because everyone wants your attention, because there's attention management needed. And I've written it down what the variables are being, and this also comes with in play with illusion of control and those kinds of stuff. But I'm I'm done with that shenanigan. Not I'm not saying only internally. I mean also, especially meaning externally. And it's one of the reasons why we're leaving the urban city. I'm going to the rural city. It's not because I don't have a heart, because there's no I cannot handle the stress of the city. That's not the main point. But they're wasting my time. I'm that serious to leave the urban city and go somewhere rural and have my own kind of echo chamber or some kind of network that I made sure that if the alarm clock goes off, I'm already there. So when I say that, it sounds a bit extreme, especially where I live. That sounds extreme, but I just noticed the difference. And when I say that when the alarm clocks goes off, I don't mean that you have to be up at 4 a.m. and make sure that you're done at a particular time. That is, for me, I talked about the day starts as soon as you wake up. But the the urban cities, and also nowadays it comes into your mailbox, or like on your mailbox outside or inside, wherever, depending where you live, and even on on your device. They come and get you, get to eat your attention. And I don't have a real hard time to manage that attention span, but it forces me into a way that what I should do, or else that will take over a portion of my day. So that's one of the things that I'm annoyed about. So I want to significantly change for the better. I want to get in a certain state that it doesn't matter what happened anymore. It's gonna be done the way it's gonna be done. And I I, I just know that I'm almost there. I know that the variables, like, since I'm 150 videos in, if I look even like 3 months ago and look at where am I now, I'm like, it's possible. Just gotta have application. But the pain, the fear is just not enough for me to freak out and say, like, before the alarm goes off, I better sit there, I better do my work. Even though I show up, even though the system is this consistently adapting to the environment, for my personal goals and the goals that I'm having on YouTube. But guys, it's incredibly challenging, and yeah, it's. I'm just missing that small portion of effort. There's like a small key missing. I don't know what it is. So it's my effort that is the problem. So I just want to say we are actively working on that behind the scenes. One of the things that I'm doing is making it anti-efficient, so I make sure that the fear is set in properly. I'm making sure that the environment is set properly, and I have other variables that I need to brainstorm about, such as responsibility, and there's also social component. I think social is a big one, but most of my socials, they're happy with just, even though it's not intentional. Like they have no intention to do that, but still they do that. I know inside myself, I've never had that inside of me that I'm just gonna do what people expect me to do, because I always had that spark, like, no, I want to do what I want to do, and that also hopefully benefits other people as well. So I'm gonna wind this video off right now. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. So what you're gonna notice in this channel is that if you have not subscribed, I'm showing the work on stream, and I occasionally talk about those things. This is not a motivational speaking or anything like that. I'm just showing you the raw detail and the pain and discomfort, and also, but also also the wins and the achievements. I I really hope I find that that detail that's missing. Maybe it's just I need some more habit stacking. Maybe it's just a better social network. I am not sure yet what's what's missing, but we will be working on that. All right, I'm gonna wind this video off. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 6 on today within 7 years, and I'll see you on to the next one.